Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Bad Blood Collectibles, and yes, today on the channel we are going to be reviewing the brand new Doctor Doom from Mezco 112. This is a freaking awesome figure. So let's go ahead, you guys, and dive into this review of Doctor Doom. And yes, it's going to be a lengthy review because this dude has so much to go over. So go get some popcorn and then come back and let's watch this full review of Doctor Doom. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Bad Blood Collectibles, and today on the channel, yes, as you can see, we are going to be reviewing Mezco 112 Doctor Doom. This is a freaking awesome figure. Oh yes, I'm saying it right now, freaking awesome. This is definitely going to be in my top 10 figures of the year. And just when I said that I'm not going to get any more figures, this thing popped up this week. I was fighting my best not to get this figure because of the price of the figure, but I had no choice because this thing is freaking awesome. So I went ahead and ordered this guy, and I'm going to show you where I ordered it from. That way you guys could go to the store and order it, and you get it as soon as they release it. You'll be the first ones to get it. And I got lucky. I didn't even have to ship it. I didn't have to pay for shipping or nothing because I just went and picked it up myself. And it only took me about 30 minutes to get there, pick it up. It was good. The guy was great. His name is Pete. Awesome guy. And before we go any further, I'm going to go ahead and pull out that card and let you know where I got this dude from and where I got a lot of my Mezco figures from. Guys, so here we are. Here's the card right here. We got MayBang's Collectibles, Peter Yang. This dude's awesome. And Ontario. You can go look it up right there, right now. You can pause it, get the phone number, and go ahead and call this dude. Hit him up. Tell him I sent you his way. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom is freaking awesome off the back. And you guys, you know what's so crazy about this dude? It's for the fact that I didn't even know nothing about him. Only from what I see from the movies. And what I seen from the movies, I'm like, man, this dude ain't nothing. This dude's garbage. And I hate the way he talk. I hate the guy that played Doctor Doom. I looked great at first, but man, both movies were disasters. Then they came back out with this dude again. And that was just horrendous. Horrendous. Doctor Doom looked silly, looked stupid. But this one right here, when I found out about how powerful Doctor Doom really is, it got me really excited. I did a lot of research about this dude before I even chose to buy this figure. And when I found out how powerful this dude really is, I was like, oh, I gotta pick this dude up. I gotta get this dude. I gotta get him because this dude looks so freaking awesome. And he has a great storyline as well. And this is one of the greatest Marvel villains in Marvel Universe. So I did do my history. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on some lights so we can take a closer look at this figure. And man, I'm just so excited to have this dude, you guys. I mean, be the first one to review him. I know no one else has the review up, so this might be a lengthy review, but I am very happy today. I picked up this dude 2 days ago or 3 days ago on Thursday, and then I did a review on it, and man, I was tired. I just got done working out, and I was like, man, this review sucks. So I went on ahead and redid it. And now here we are right now redoing it. And another great thing is for the fact that I finally got my Fantastic Four ordered. And man, I am so happy right now. I am so happy, so blessed to even afford these things. And yes, they are a pretty price, but man, they are worth the price. And this dude for 150 bucks, I think he's worth it. So off the back, I am going to leave him like this for now, but we're going to take a closer look at Doctor Doom himself. I did swap out some stuff. We did swap out the belt right here that he comes with. I swapped it out and put this one on here. I also put the gun holster on. I put that on him. I also got the gun itself in his hand and swapped out the hands, of course, one to hold the gun and then the other to hold the book. But this dude comes with this book. But overall, you guys, this is a freaking awesome figure. This dude is loaded with accessories. He looks great. the body movement, everything about this figure screams dopeness. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and move this first. Let's go ahead and take this book off and let's take a look at it. I'm gonna try to do this the best way I can without making it like a mess, but might as well go over the accessories first. So off the back, we do get this nice, beautiful book right here, and it does have writing in there as well. And look at that, you could just flip through the pages right here like as if it was a very like old book right here. And I love the design on it. It's just all detailed. This is the best book by far that I have in my collection as well, as far as these things go, and I really do love it. This one I believe was from McFarlane. That's what we got from there, and that one is pretty nice as well. But this one right here is even better. This is a screen dopeness, and we got a bookmark as well. So that's one of the accessories that he comes with. He also comes with this gun that you see right here that he has in his hand. Let's go ahead and take that out of his hand. And here it is right here. And it looks really nice as well. We also get the holster that you see on Dr. Doom right here. We do get that beautiful sign as well. And then we also got his belt right here. This is also part of the accessories as well. This is the second belt, the alternative belt that he comes with. And then he comes with this beautiful cape that we have right here. It is magnetized, so there's magnetism in his chest right here. And you can go and just pop that off right here, and then just take it off the figure, and voila. So that is freaking awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put it back on him for right now while we're going over the accessories. And man, this is freaking awesome. And I'm so glad they did put the magnetism on the chest, so when you have the bad guy shooting at Dr. Doom, if you're taking photos, you can actually have bullet effects. If you have the Man of Steel, you can take those off and put it on him, put it at the chest as if they bouncing off of Dr. Doom. So I thought that was pretty dope there. And now, since we already went over the book, we went over the gun, let's continue to go over all the power accessories. We do got 2 lightning effects. I really do love these a whole lot. You just snap them on the wrist of the figure or on the arm of the figure, and that is dope. Look at that, just right there. That looks freaking awesome. So I thought that was dope. One thing about this cape, you guys, you can see right here, this thing has writing on the gold plates of the cape. It has writing on there, so that is freaking awesome that we get that detail printed on these gold plates right here. That is dope. And then we also get this magic effect as well. I really do love this a whole lot. I thought this was freaking awesome as well. And you can use this as if he's going against Doctor Strange. And like I said, you guys, I didn't know that this dude could do magic. I didn't know how powerful this dude really was until I actually did the history and did my homework and found out that this dude's the greatest villain that Marvel ever have. Now see why everyone wants this dude in the Marvel movies. This is freaking awesome. We also get this beautiful this beautiful beam effect right here. I love this effect. This is a blast effect that you easily could put right here. You have this hand right here. You just plug these up right here and it goes right in. Real easy, goes on all 4 of his fingers, and then boom, you have the blast effect coming from out of Dr. Doom's hand. So that is freaking awesome. Now we also got these blast effects. These are from the boosters from his feet. You can plug these in under his feet, just like we did with the Batman Beyond figure. This is what these are for. And then also, we also get these blast effects right here. These goes for his rockets that you could put on the back of Dr. Doom. You could take off the cape, and then you could put this on the back of him, and I'll show that off when I get to this. And then you put these things in and plug him in, and then he has his jetpack that he always used, even in the comics. So I thought that was really, really awesome that they included that with Dr. Doom. And then we also have this blast effect. This one is funny because this one is just for his fingers and his pointing fingers. If you want to use it for this one, you can use it for this one. If you want to use it for just his pointing hand, you can use it for this one as well. So I really do love that a whole lot as well. And it's just freaking awesome, you guys. And then last but not least, we do from the blast effects. Well, not last, but here we are with this one right here. This is for the gun. Of course, you can't have a gun without having the blast effect with it as well. So that is freaking awesome there. And now that we got all that out the way, let's go ahead and talk about the hands accessories, which is going to be a lot as well. We also get this holding hand, as you can see right here. And we also get this open hand right here. And as you see in the open hand right here, we do get where you could put the blast. We get a hole right there where you could just put the blasting effect right there, and you can just put it in his hand, and you could act as though Dr. Doom is blasting someone with his hand. So that is freaking awesome there. This dude is like almost like a god. This dude is super powerful, and his mind, he's so smart. This is what makes him so powerful and so dangerous, is because this dude is so freaking smart. So that's awesome right there. But we do get two of these open hands right here. Here's the other one right here, and like I said, that one also have a hole. This dude has I counted 14 pairs of exchangeable hands, plus the 2 lightning effects that I'm about to show off right now. And these are these 2. I'm including, man, as far as the hand accessories. This is freaking awesome, you guys. Freaking awesome right here. And I showed these off in the photos as well. You'll see them later on the photos. But this is freaking awesome. I really do love this a lot. We get 2 of them, not 1, but 2. So that's dope right there. And we also get 2 of those. So that is freaking awesome. And then on top of that, let's go ahead and go over the rest of these hands. I'm going to leave those on him for now. But here we are with another 2 open hands. But these are just regular open hands. So that is freaking awesome. As if he's levitating someone and he's about to just pop the heads off the body. You can use that. That is freaking awesome right there. And then look at the front of them right here. And then we also get 2 closed fists. Of course, Dr. Doom needs his closed fist when he's fighting up real close. That is freaking awesome as well. And then we also, like I said, we do get both of these hands right here. This is for the blast effects. And then we also get these. And these 2 do have holes in them. Well, this one does. Oh, only one of them do. But anyways, we do get these 2 holding hands right here. One of them comes with a blast effect and the other one don't. But that is freaking awesome. And then on top of that, we get the holding for the jetpack, not the jetpack, but this other thing. I don't know what it's called, but we'll get to it. When we get to it, I will figure out what it's called. But here it is right here. We do get 2 holding hands as well. And then we also get these 2 hands right here. I guess this is for the magic or whatever, or however you want to do with it. You could do what you want with it, but I really do love these 2 hands expressions as well. That's freaking awesome. And then, like I said, we do get this one. This one's for the blast effect that I showed you earlier right here. And then we get this pointy hand, which you definitely got to have a pointy hand for someone like Dr. Doom. So that's freaking awesome. So that is it for all the hand accessories. And boy, was there a lot of hand accessories. That's probably the most I ever had with the Mezco figure. And then we're going to go over the jetpacks that he comes with. These things are freaking awesome, and I'm about to show these off right now. So what you can do is just take this cape off right here, this beautiful cape. Take that off, and then you turn this dude around. I already took him off, but he has these 2 plates that he comes with, and they're not a hassle, but for me, because I don't have nails, they are a hassle. But you can just put these on the thing like that if you're not using the plates or whatever, and then you can just pop these 2 things off right here. And then you can pop these bad boys in. Like I said, you have the holes pointing outwards. So that way you can use that for your jetpack, for the fire or whatever that you want to use it for. But it sticks out just like that. You got that one there. And then this one, oops, I put them on wrong. What am I thinking? Let's see. Oh yeah, that was right. What am I talking about? So they open up like that, sideways or whatever. And then you just pop those in like that. And boom, you do have your blast effects, and then all you have to do is just put these things in right here, and then you have your freaking jetpack. Where's the other one? I don't even know where the other one is. Oh, it's in his hand. So you just put it in like that, and boom, there we go right there. That is freaking awesome, guys. Freaking dope. Now, if you don't want to do that, you can go ahead and take these off, and then you have another alternative route. And that is putting this beautiful thing on right here. This thing is freaking awesome. You do have to put the glass in. So I did go ahead and put the glass in. But this is a light up feature right here. This is something that I've seen him in the comic books as I was doing my history about this dude, doing my homework on this guy. This dude comes with this thing. You hold his hands right here. And I will do it off screen, and then we'll come back. And it should be on him. And then these 2 plug into the back of Dr. Doom. That's why I left the 2 plates off. And then you could just put the batteries in, and this time they made the batteries where you don't need a screwdriver. Thank God, you don't need a screwdriver. All you do is just put the thing in, and boom, voila, these things lights up. And this one lights up better than the Ghost Rider that we got with the bite. I actually like this one a lot better because it's a lot brighter. To me, I believe that this thing is a lot brighter, and I love that you have that light right here. You have 4 different lights going on here. We have one white one, one yellow one, and 2 purple ones, which is freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and turn off some lights right here, and then we're gonna get this beautiful color right here. Here's one. Let's turn this one off right here. And look at that, you guys. That is freaking awesome. And I love for the fact that we got that little brightness right there to make it shine even more. So that is freaking awesome. And all you have to do is plug that up to Doctor Strange and go on your merry way. This is freaking awesome. I really love this piece. Even if I didn't get this, I think this is why the figure probably costs even more. And probably because of the metal body that he has with all the armor pieces. But man, this is a freaking awesome figure right here. So that is dope. I didn't take no photos yet with him writing this, but we're gonna go ahead and put this on him in a little bit when we get done doing the accessories, because this dude got so many accessories. So off the bat, we got all that out the way. Let's go ahead and go over the belt. He does, this is the one that he comes with. This is the original one right here. He also comes with this nice pouch right here. And you also add this pouch in with this belt buckle that you have here. I didn't do it. I just like it like that as it is right there. But you can also put it on this one as well. You can just put it, snap it on there, and boom. You do have his pouch here if you want to go the regular way. The normal style, you can use it like that when it's done. Very beautiful as well. We got that going on there, and then we got the belt patch right there. That is freaking awesome. So that is it as far as his accessories. Now last but not least, we are going to go ahead and go over the jetpack, and then we'll go over the face sculpts, and then the 2 head sculpts, and then also go over his faceplate. Excuse me. Man, this is just a freaking awesome figure, and I'm so stoked to have this dude. I'm not lying. I ordered my Fantastic Four figures, and I was kind of bummed out, but man, picking this thing up, going all the way to Ontario to pick this guy up, it just made my day, and I was just so happy to have this dude in my collection. To find out how dope this dude is just freaking awesome. I love the Doctor Doom from Marvel Legends. I do have that one, but this is the superior one right here by far. And I was hoping that it was a really great figure as far as articulation. And I'm going to tell you guys, for a figure like this, to have this stain on here, all you have to do is plug this stain in right here. As you can see in the back, what I'm doing this on camera just to show you guys, because some people like for me to actually do it on hands in front of the camera, so that way it'll be easier. I know last time a couple people complained about that with some of the other figures that I review, but there it is right there. Let's see if we can get it on him, and boom, you just plug it in like that. We plug in the other one, and this is harder to do here than we do on camera, than to do it without being on camera. But anyways, I think I got it. So there we go right there. And then all you have to do is just take this dude right here, hold him and hold each hand in there, put each hand on the, come on, get it in there. There we go. Almost got it in there. Boom. Just put that one on right there. And his fingers are soft plastic, so you ain't got to worry about his hand ripping off. You know, Mezco does a good job with their accessories. They don't rip you off by no means. But there we are right here. And this is freaking awesome. And then you just turn the light on, and boom, you do have your Doctor Strange flying on this thing. It's a lot easier than doing it on camera. It makes it a lot harder because I'm trying to hurry up where I'm on time, and I could just take my time when I'm taking photos. So I'm gonna have a field day when it comes to taking photos with this dude. This dude's freaking awesome. So last but not least, let's go and go over the head sculpts and the face plates. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out his hands, and then we're gonna give him his regular closed fist for both of his hands, and everything is just done so easily. But where this figure shine is the articulation with this figure, and it's better than Marvel Legends, and I'm gonna show you why it's better. It's even better than the Michael Keaton Batman. This figure right here is better than Michael Keaton Batman. by far way better than Michael Keaton Batman. So off the back, I did swap out the faceplate. This is not the original faceplate, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this off anyways, and let's take a closer look at the head sculpts. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this one out because I really want to show you guys how this one look. So here's Dr. Doom right here. This is the original head that he comes with. There's no scar. This is the clean face Dr. Doom, and then we also have the messed up version of Dr. Doom right here. His burnt face right there from the accident, and that is freaking awesome right there. That looks dope. So let's go and put and then look at the back of it real quick before we go any further. That is dope. And if you see right here, you guys, where these two holes are, that is where your faceplate is going to go. And this is the original faceplate from the comic book. This is where this comes from, and all you have to do is just take this and just put it on there. And as you see the two clips in there, you just throw that bad boy on there. And just like that, I thought it was magnetized. So I was like, oh, okay. I was kind of worried about it, but man, after putting it on this dude, it just works out fine. And look at that, just freaking awesome. And then one thing I really do love about his thing right here is that it's bendy wire, and it gives it a better look. This is better, way better than the Robin figure, by the way. But this hoodie right here is just it gives him the look of just like Dr. Doom is in the building, you better start running. That's the look that and the vibe that I get for Dr. Doom and the way he stands. And he looks dope without even having his cape on. So that is freaking awesome. So with that being said, let's go and go over the different face plates. So this is the first face plate right here. I really do love this one a whole lot. This is my second favorite or my first favorite. I don't know yet. It's between these two. This is the modern version of the face plates right here. So I let you let you choose. Let me know in the comment section below which one you think is better. And then last but not least, we do get this one right here. And yes, I will try on everything with all the face plates. So let's go ahead and put this back on Dr. Doom. And there he is without his face as well. Still looks dope, but he looks menacing with all the face masks that he comes with. So the first faceplate that we come with that we're going to put on him is this one right here. This one looks awesome too. I haven't used this one yet. It's my first time putting this one on him, and it looks nice, but it's just like not as menacing. So there that is right there. Let's go ahead and take this off, and then let's put this one on him. This is the one that we started the review off with. There it is right there, and that one looks dope too, especially in the shadow. I think he looks really great in the shadow. And then let's go and take that one off, and then let's put on the last one. And here it is right here. Boom. We got it going on, you guys. We got it on. There it is. Boom, right there. And this one right here is the original. So let's go ahead and leave that one on for now. And that looks freaking awesome. Freaking dope. I'm gonna turn off this heater, man. It's cold, but I'm turning off this heater because I'm sweating, because I'm so excited of what I got right now. This is like a Christmas present to myself. Thank you, babe. Thank you so much for hooking me up with this Fantastic Four figure. I'm just so happy to have that box set. Reviews definitely coming soon for that one too. I just wanted to do this one first because no one has never done Dr. Doom, and I'm surprised. But anyways, this thing is freaking awesome. So boom, I love this face mask a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this one on him. And there we are with the accessories, you guys. That is it. And that was forever going over accessories with this dude, because this dude comes with so much accessories. But, man, we made it through, and boom, I'm still happy. I'm still excited, and this is freaking awesome. This is a dope figure. So, overall, for the overall look and the aesthetics of the figure, of course, this dude's definitely gonna get a 10. If I could rate it higher, I would. I would definitely give it even more. So that is freaking awesome. Then with the accessories, we don't only get 1, 2, 3, maybe 10. No, guys, we get a ton of accessories. We get a book that actually have real pages in it with writing in there. And the pages are loaded. So this is freaking awesome. All this right here that you get the stand, you get the flight stands as well. This is freaking awesome. So definitely gonna give him a 10 for that. So right now, he does really good. he's doing really good, but can we make it all the way home? And yes, this is the biggest one out of all of them besides the height comparison, which we'll do after we finish doing the articulation. And why not go over the articulation right now since I just mentioned it. So here we are right here. Let's go ahead and keep the mask, the hood on first, so that way I can show you how he does with the articulation with the head sculpt. So here we are. He can look up about that much. This is Dr. Doom, of course. Keep in mind, you guys, with this body, before I go any further, this is all metal like the Iron Man, but this is like 20 times better than the Iron Man figure that we got. And let me grab the Iron Man figure that I'm talking about. And this one right here, this is a dope Iron Man. But look at this. This is one thing I didn't like about the Mezco Iron Man that we got. Even though it's a great looking figure, my best Iron Man figure in my collection, I just don't like the way that they did him. But he's also like made out of the metal that the same metal that you got with him is what you get with Dr. Doom. But this one is just done like 20 times better. So there he is right there. Let's go ahead and move him to the side for now because it's still saving him for the size comparison. But here we are with the head sculpt anyways. We got boom, up and down. And then we got side to side. And as you can see with the hood, he does good with the hood as well as bendy wire. So you ain't got to worry about that at all. You can get some great expressions with the hood. And then here it is with it off. Same thing. Still get the same thing. He can look up about that much. So if you turn it sideways, he can look about that much. Look up, down. There we go. And then right here, he's not on butterfly joints. He's on single joints. But here, he can do a T-pose. And then if you want to do a better T-pose, you just pull his arms out that much. And then this dude could do this. Not only that, this dude can crawl all the way up as well. Even with his cape on as well. So that is freaking awesome. And then another thing that we got that Mezco did with this figure, because he is double jointed as well. Believe it or not, I saw a lot of people doing their thoughts of the figure on how it was going to be before they even saw the figure. They said that he wasn't double jointed, but he is double jointed. He actually is double jointed, as you can see right here. Let's go ahead and zoom up a little bit. Let me do it with the camera so that way we get a better look at this dude. But if you see right here, this dude is on double joints. There's the double joints, but because of the metal pieces, we can't really feel that double joint there, but he is double jointed, as you can see there. So let's go ahead and get back to where we were on Dr. Doom himself. And I got the cape right here, but that's fine. Anyways, this dude has a swivel, and they did the same thing with Conan. So you can actually fold the hands on this, fold his arms as he's standing up or sitting down. That is freaking awesome. You can just swap out the hands if you want to, but you can get him doing that right there. That is dope. That is freaking awesome. That's one thing that I really do love about Mezco. They make up for it. And then here also we get swivel at the biceps, which is really, really cool. What we just did right now. And then, like I said, he's double jointed, but the armor's definitely going to get in the way. And this is what we expect from Dr. Doom. No swivel here, but we do get the normal ball joints that we get from Mezco, which works really, really nice. And then before we go over the torso, let's go and go over the legs first. Let's get that out the way. So he does go out like that. And if you see down here, this is how it looks down here. And then right there, remember, everything's metal, so you have to understand it. So, boom, there's only so much you can do. You can't be doing, like, great karate kicks and all that stuff. This is not that type of dude. This dude's in a suit of armor. But there we are. We do have double jointed knees as well. And that's dope. And I love the way they did the joints right here. I thought that was pretty dope. They make it seem like you can see all the netting inside the armor. So that's dope there. He can't go out this much. And then you can go back just a little bit like that. There you go. That's all you're going to get with the articulation for the legs. He does have swivel on the legs, which is really nice. And then his ankle rockers are really nice as well. There it is right here. You get actually great ankle rockers for a suited armor bad guy like Dr. Doom. So that is freaking awesome. And then last but not least, which everyone's probably asking me, like, man, when you gonna go over the torso? Let's go over it now. This is the torso. And this is where it comes down a little bit. Remember, he is in armor, so we do get swivel here. Enough swivel for Dr. Doom, yes. And then we get swivel on the other side as well. But that's as much as you're going to get because it still is on a metal body. and that is to be expected. I wasn't expecting a ton of articulation, but just give me enough where I could do what I need to do with Doctor Doom, and that's just what Mezco gave us. They gave us what they thought that he best needed, and I'm okay with that. I'm really cool with that. Get at the articulation on that. I don't know how better you can go when you have it on a metallic body like this. So with that being said, I'm still going to give it a 8 out of 10 for the articulation. I think the articulation is great on this figure. So for this figure and the pseudo armor that he's in, a lot of people may agree, may disagree, may say I'm biased. You can say what you want. But to me, until you have this figure in your hand, you know, it's hard to tell by just going off of someone. And when you have it in your hand, then you could judge yourself, because he is a heavy figure on top of that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get this to an 8 for the articulation. Hit me up in the comment section below if you agree or if you disagree. Okay, you guys? So with that being said, that is it for the figure itself. Now we're going to do the size comparison. So this is the part that a lot of people have been waiting for as well. So off the bat, we do have Iron Man here. Here he is right here. Boom, 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 boom. There he is standing next to Doctor Strange. I said Doctor Strange. Doctor Doom. Boom, there he is. And then let's go ahead and bring in Doctor Strange, since I mentioned him and he was already in my head because I was taking photos with him and Doctor Doom going against him, because I just knew I wasn't going to get my Fantastic Four figures, but I did get those, and they came in today, and it's freaking dope. But here he is standing next to Doctor Doom. So that is freaking awesome. We have both of these figures right here standing next to Doctor Doom. That is awesome. So let's go ahead and bring in some Marvel Legend figures. And here we are with the War Machine. Here he is standing next to Doctor Doom. Let me fix him up so he can look at least nice. I really do love this figure, by the way. I like this figure better than any Iron Man figure that I have from Marvel Legends. I really do love this one a lot. There he is with War Machine. And then here we are with Black Panther. Him and Black Panther have history, with him stealing the vibranium from Black Panther Wakanda. That is freaking awesome there. Boom. Let's get them out the way. Let's bring in a Marvel Select Thor right here. Here he is right here. Thor is part of my Avengers for the 6-inch line. I put him in there, and I know he's tall, but he should be. He's a god. So there he is standing next to the Doctor Doom. And then also we do have a Marvel Legends Hawkeye right here. Let's go ahead and bring him up. Let's get him standing a little bit right. This is the brand new one that just came out as well. Here he is right here. Let me get him fixed up. He doesn't have his arrows because I was taking photos with him and the Avengers going against Doctor Doom. But there he is right here for practice. And then we also have Captain America right here. I also was practicing with him with Doctor Doom. See, just give me some ideas of what I wanted to do with Doctor Doom and where I want to go and what story I want to tell with my photos that I will release as soon as I can on my off days. Probably spend a lot of time taking photos with him going against the Fantastic Four as well. And there he is standing next to those Marvel Legend characters. And then we also have Doctor Doom from Marvel Legends. And here he is right here. This one is a really freaking awesome figure too. I do have to say, I wish Mezco could have did the plates that they have for the Cape here. Could have done it like they did, like Marvel Legends did. But Marvel Legends is kind of messy as well. It just looked like they just do something up there. But look at that. That is still a good way to go. If you can afford something like this, this is the best Doctor Doom to have. I really did love this Doctor Doom. But seeing this one and seeing for the fact that I did get the Mezco Fantastic Four, I had no choice but to get the Mezco Doctor Doom. So it's up to you. And then last but not least, you guys, let's go ahead and put up the brand new figures that I just got off the back. I just took them out just to do the size comparisons with Doctor Doom. We do have Mr. Fantastic. Here he is right here. I know you guys wanted to see this, so I had no choice but to do it this way. And yes, it is freaking awesome to have all these figures standing next to each other. This is my first Fantastic Four figures ever in my life, you guys. Ever in my life. I never had a Fantastic Four figure in my life. Not even when I was a kid. And here we are with Johnny Blaze, right? I think his name is Johnny. No, not Johnny Blaze. but I forgot his name. Johnny Storm, I believe. Yeah, Johnny Storm and Sue Storm. So here he is right here, standing next to Dr. Doom as well. So that is freaking awesome. And these figures look dope, but with their accessories, they are even better. And it's just good to have them because I do have the Galactus figure as well. And I do have all that. And I'm going to be taking photos. I'm going to be busy this coming up week. But there they are standing next to Dr. Doom. And then we have Sue Storm right here. I'm getting these guys off the out the box that it came with, and the box is just beautiful, and I'll go over that as well when I do the review for them. But there she is right here, standing next to Dr. Doom as well, and she looks great. I think she looks very beautiful as well. My wife, of course, she has to open it first. She has to see it. That's what she does with all my figures, especially only with Mezco though, not with any other figures. But when it comes to Mezco, she knows Mezco's like my number one line right now. And then we have the Thing, and the Thing is kind of like, I thought that he was like, I knew he was short, but I didn't think he was going to be this short. But I actually really do love it, and seeing in the movie and the real life movie, that is, he's shorter than this, because he's shorter than Mr. Fantastic. But there he is as well, standing to Dr. Doom, and having all 5 of these figures is just it's just freaking awesome, you guys. It's a dream come true to have all these figures. I'm like really surprised because I didn't think I was gonna have any of these figures. And he's not standing because it's not the Thing, it's what I got them standing on. It's this piece. It's still brand new, so you have to excuse me, you guys. But there's the Thing right there standing next to Dr. Doom as well. And Dr. Doom is the tallest, I do have to say, out of all of them. And he's the meanest, and he just looked dope. And he's better than all 4 of them. I do have to say that. I have to say, you guys, that Dr. Doom is probably the best figure from Mezco this year. This year, for me, at least. It's between him and the Batman from Gaslight. For me, I don't know. I'm just throwing out random stuff, but I'm not sure. But overall, that is it, you guys, for the size comparisons. And then for my overall look at this figure, like I said, you guys, definitely gonna give this dude a 10 out of 10. I think overall this is probably one of Mezco's best works right here for a bad guy figure. You could grab Thanos right now. I do have Thanos from Mezco 112, and I'm gonna go get him real quick just to throw in a little bonus feature. And then also I do have the Silver Surfer. I forgot to do him with size comparisons. And Marvel Legends just goes so good with Mezco. So Mezco just really is like really my thing. Mofex is, I do get their figures, but like my main thing is Mezco and then Marvel Legends for Marvel, period. But there is the Silver Surfer, just in case you want to have these two going against each other, because they do. And then let me go ahead and get the big guy. Alright, you guys, so here we are with Thanos right here. And I actually love Dr. Doom better than I do Thanos. Can't you believe it, you guys? Can you believe it? Thanos could barely fit in the screen. There he is right there. Now you can see him better. So there's Thanos right here, and here's Mistress Death. Boom. I do have her face on her right now, as we should, so my wife won't get all upset. And then last but not least, we do have Kane the Conqueror. And these are all the like powerful figures that Dr. Doom went up against. And I know he didn't kill this dude because they had some kind of family tree history. But there's the rest of them right there. That is freaking awesome. I know I think Lady Death or whatever actually took saved Doom from hell when he was fighting against Manifesto. I still need that figure. I haven't got that figure yet. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this review. Man, I'm so glad to have this figure. I think by far this is definitely better than the Fantastic Four figures. I wouldn't say the box set. I don't know yet until I get my hands on the Fantastic Fours and actually get hands-on with them. I just took them out of the box just to do this review. But man, this dude right here is freaking awesome. This right here is a figure worth paying your money for. This is worth $200. This is worth $150. However much you pay for this figure on eBay, you're going to be paying $200. But man, he's worth it, you guys. He's definitely worth it. This is a freaking awesome figure. You have many choices. You can put any different plates on there. You can go with the original style. Whatever you want to do with this dude, you can do. And Dr. Doom, man, this dude is the it, you guys. I'm telling you. And I kept saying to myself, why did I get Galactus if I don't have the Fantastic Four? And then when I found out that Mezco was going to release it, I was like, man, Mezco is going to be freaking expensive. But man, I'm just so fortunate I was able to get this and have the money. Blessed and fortunate to have the money. And just real quick, just as another bonus feature, I did want to show this off as well. This is Dr. Doom when he takes over Galactus' power. And you never know why you have certain things like this. I kept saying, why did they add this into the to as one of the things and goals that they reach for their HasLab projects? But this right here, I'm glad I actually have it now, because now I could put it to some use when I'm taking my photos. When this dude's going against the Avengers, I could swap this out for this as him being taking over the Galactus power and body. It's going to be freaking awesome, you guys. I got so many ideas running in my head right now as I speak, and I'm just so excited for the future and what I'm getting with Mezco 112. And I'm hoping Mezco 112 stays open forever and keep creating forever, because this is freaking awesome right here. As you can see, I already got up sitting in a chair. We'll go over some photos and then we'll call it a day. But as far as the overall of this figure, this is a freaking 100% down to earth, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is definitely a 10. And this is a must-have in your collection. And if you can't afford it, like I said, go with Marvel Legends Dr. Doom, the one I just showed you. But this right here is Superior Doom right here. This is the it. This is it, you guys. This, I'm telling you, the downright truth. This is it right here. Yes, he has black on the inside, but on the outside, you can see it's green. And like, you just read this dude out of a comic book. And I just can't stop talking about this dude. But I got to, because we got to go over these photos and then call it a day. So let's go and go over the photos. And then that will be it for this review. Alright, you guys. So here we are with Dr. Doom sitting in the chair. I want to really show off how menacing and how powerful he is. And how smart he is, as well as he's learning his magic powers. So that is freaking awesome there. And then here he is again. I want to show him off going against Captain America and Iron Man. We do have the hand with the electricity going out of it. That is freaking awesome. And then we also have the power effect that's coming out of his hand as well, as I showed you guys a lot earlier. And then, oh, even right here, if you go back, there's this regular mask right there. That is the original faceplate. And it's just freaking awesome, you guys. And then right here, I kind of want to show off how menacing he is. So that is freaking awesome. I love the way the hood works for the figure. And have it draping over, like the shadow is like kind of covering his face. That is just freaking dopeness right now. That's freaking awesome. Here's another photo doing the same thing, but at a different shot, different angle. That is beautiful right there. And then here he is again without his mask. I really did want to show off his face and the shadows like that with his hood over, just to show off the hood, how dope the hood is and how important the hood is for this figure right here. Way better than the Robin from Mezco 112. And then here we are again with Doom right here. That is just freaking awesome. Look at that. That is just, it's freaking nice. Here he is walking in a hallway as he's breaking out of a prison that they had him in, and he's about to take over the city that he eventually takes over in the comic books. And yeah, there's lightning effect right there. Both of them, I love the way they did it. He has both of them on both sides, and he's about to electrocute these guys. That is freaking awesome. And then on the next one, he's actually picking up the dude with his hand, with his mind, levitating this dude, and is about to pop his head off. As the other one, he electrocuted to death, burnt his skin off his bones, as you can see right there. And then look at the way Dr. Doom looks. He just looks really menacing. And then I swapped out the head plate and put on another faceplate, and there it is right there with the modern faceplate of Dr. Doom, and that one looks really nice as well. I started to like this one more when I was taking photos. I did like the original one at first, but I actually like this one a lot better when I was taking photos, but it's up to you, your choice. And then here we are again. I wanted to show how brutal he can be as well, just with the mind and with this power. And boom, he popped up the head. This is Doctor Doom at his peak powers, you guys, powers and ability. This is him at his peak. Look at that. That's just freaking awesome. And then, yes, I wanted to do another shot without him being in the shadow so much. So there you go right there with regular white light as well added. And then here we are with Doctor Doom without his cape, with his faceplate, his mask in his hand, as you could say. And he just looks really, really nice. You see the scars on his face. Here he is. He pulled out his gun as he's about to blow off someone's head. I forgot the name of that figure, but that is freaking awesome right there. He's mad because the Fantastic Four are coming. And then last but not least, I did want to show off this shot right here of Doctor Doom with his jetpack. I didn't put on the other piece, but I would say that when he's fighting against the Fantastic Four, maybe Johnny, the Human Torch. So I'll save it for that. But that is freaking awesome, you guys. And that is it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this review, about just these few photos that I took of Doctor Doom. And where do you rate this figure right now from a scale from a 1 through 10? What is your rating of this figure? And what do you think? Like, what spot do you think I should put him in for my top 20 figures for 2023? Because this is it, you guys. I don't think I'm going to get any other figure for the rest of this year. This is it. And Mezco's blowing it out the water. And then, like I said, this dude's just dope. Freaking awesome. So hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about this review, photos, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay tuned. Hit that notification bell because next up, we got the Fantastic Four. Yeah. Mr. Fantastic himself, the Human Torch, the Invisible Girl, and also the Thing. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great night.